Hello, good afternoon from a very overcast south of France at the moment. I wanted to start by saying that probably have the same thing as me, that you're always looking for simple ways to use your ephemera, to make ephemera, and just by accident I had made this little book, and I had put a page in here. It's not finished yet, I have to finish it off, but it was a double page, and I hadn't realized it was a double page, but when I was looking through it I thought, oh, what shame I haven't separated the two pages, but actually it works as a pocket. So I thought, that's a nice idea, which you can put in every journal you make, whatever size. If it's too big and this might fall out, you could always put a paper clip here, but it's just quite a nice wide pocket. I put a little envelope in this side, and at the back I make these strips of fabric, which I use to use in a tag top. They're quite pretty and unusual, so I put one of those in the back. But they're just nice wide pockets. I mean, this one's slitting already, but doesn't have to go right to the end. I mean, it's okay just like this. So I thought I'd just share that idea. And I've been making these ephemera pockets. This one is, I'll just show you what they look like. So if you ever see them in my shop, you know that they're quite full. There's quite a lot of content in them. So this one was made with a cartonnage romantique cover, which I had printed out, and I made pockets like the last one I showed you, but this time I used just a vintage photo, and I put one of those double book pages in the front, and it just works really well. You know, I've got another one of these tag toppers, and it just stays in there. Put it in like that. I don't know what I've got in the back. Nothing yet. Oh yes, I have a small label in the back. And with these small little books I use up quite a lot of scraps. This is a very small envelope. It's got something in there. Just fits perfectly. Well, I just told you about that. This was a scrap piece of pattern paper, which I put in there. I mean, there are pockets. They're just nice little additions to a ephemera pack. So this one doesn't seem so full as the others, but there's quite a lot in there. For example, I have book pages, and there are a couple of double ones which could be used for those small books, and this is another one which is a double, but it's smaller, so they're very handy to have. Then I usually put about 2 authentic envelopes in there, and this is a vintage envelope which I put in there. I've got a couple of fussy cuts. This is a postcard, but it is a digital, which I printed out. This is always handy to have in these little books. I haven't got one in there yet. Actually, I've already got one of those in there, but it doesn't matter. There's another one. This is just a number B. This is from a book, and this is just a small tag. So I'll show you another one so you get the idea. This one, for example, this is a authentic postcard, and this is my envelope. Let's see what's in here. I usually don't remember what's in them, of course. We start off with, oh yeah, this is just a authentic letter. This is an informative postcard. One of those book pages with roses. Another one of these, which are very handy if you make small little books. Here's an envelope. That's just something decorative. Here is a small little label. That is also digital. One of those small little envelopes. Some more book pages. They're all different, and there could be, yep, there's a double one in there. I'll put those at the back. And then you have another one of those. Another envelope. A fussy cut. These are laundry labels. And this is just a small little tag that goes in there. So there's another one, and I'll show you one more. I'll show you the outside. This one has one of those small books. This one has a little small book as well, and there's a blue one. They're all different, but they have the same kind of content. These books I've showed already. So I know this is a very short video, so I'll just show you this one. I think it's probably about the same. Yeah. So an envelope, book pages. I mean, I could fill them up even more. But I don't have very much more authentic things to put in them, so looking out for those. So they're more or less a bit the same, you know. This could be fussy cut or put in if you're making a Victorian journal, that could go in there. It's a lovely rose. This is a nice Polaroid digital. Here is some tag topper. That's a lovely. See, sometimes there are more in there than the others, and I try and make the colours go together, and I think these go together so nicely. So it was a short video, but just to thank you all for watching, and until next time, have a lovely evening. Goodbye.